Hello my friends and welcome back to the Imperium. My name's Kalan, this is Rimworld and the suspicious cult of the Lost Ones, and we have a siege going on. Gator, Roop, Tajira and Robo Goldie are all ready to... Ooh, good timing Scarlet, you've stopped binging on Go Juice. However, these four are all ready to start besieging the 60 people who are setting up camp over here. What we want to try and do is use our own mortars to hit these shells and get them to come and give us a visit through the front door. It's been so very long since our guns have actually fired at anything. Chalks away! Miss! Oh my god! Great success! Oh, unfortunately I just saw a load of components go up in flames. But that is a solid amount of hits. They had 64 people, I believe. They're now down to 38. That is such a ridiculously large amount of success. I can't even... there's no other way of describing it. That was just brutally amazing. Let's man the turrets. Here they come. We've got Nox coming in first. Hopefully he's going to get taken out by our sniper. Our snipers in the fire. Hold fire. Oh, whoops. All these have set to hold fire. Let's change that. Beautiful. Oh, gun them down. Hose them down. Yes, flee, bastards. Oh, get him, Tops. Excellent. A few have fled, a few are trying to escape manually. I think our melee squad should go and teach them a lesson. Say hello to my little friends, guys. One down. Simrex wins the race. Sport comes in dead last. Oof, minor break risk on 14 people. Is this just because I haven't let people eat for a while? Looks like it. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly bad with any of them. Okay. Well, you guys got time now. Now, something I've been considering is when we get raided and we want to quickly use a psychic power to disable a load of invaders or other such thing, we have to get Duck to get all the way over here, grab someone and then bring them all the way back again. I'm getting the feeling that behind this limestone monstrous hooded sculpture, we should instead have a little jail cell. I assume that they can't get out through the hooded sculpture, and then that can be very quick. We can just leave like our most injured person there, someone who's really unlikely to escape, and then just bring them out when necessary. And I've been thinking of something similar for the mortars. Having people go all the way back here, although it's not that far, it does actually add up in time. So instead, we could have a little enclosure somewhere out here for people to go to get the next level of shells. Something like this. That can hold just a few amount of shells, mostly the high explosives, a few of the incendiaries maybe. That would be a good idea, I think. Oh no, they can actually go over the... Well, yeah, that kind of works, because it affects the whole room to be prisoner or not. Nuts. In that case, I think we have to move this limestone monstrous hooded sculpture. I'm just not really sure where to put it. There's nowhere else for it to go that's symmetrical. I'm going to put it here and then make another sculpture of a similar kind and put one there so I can finish this room off, I think. It's a shame that this doesn't count as blocking it, but that makes sense, I guess. We now have 37 shield belts because of raids recently. I would love to be able to dismantle a shield belt into its composite components, basically giving me Plasteel, but I'm pretty sure it's something we cannot do. We can smelt weapons, but we can't dismantle the shield belts. That's a frustration. Using your long-range mineral scanner, Gator has found a lump of compacted plasteel nearby. Oh, how close. Last time we did this... God, it was only there. God, it was so close as well. Last time we did this, several people were away for years to get mining done. I think we have to do it. I think what I'm going to do is try and set up a base on the road here, or at least next to the road. Maybe here where there's a stream. And then we can assault, get the plasteel, and back out again. And unfortunately, I think we have to do this. Because bionics are king. Yeah? That's the way it seems to me. We are in a much better position to do this than we were for Solace, and I do not think we need to get so much steel, as we still have 5,000 sitting around. However, it's either that, or we wait for the slow, painful death of just drilling it from the ground, because that takes for literally ever. So yeah, time to mosey on out again, Christ. Only 2 days. We could just instead of making a new base, we could just send a caravan. It is the very start of the day. So it wouldn't actually mean we could leave today, get to about here before we get on the road, and then get there the following... I can't believe I'm doing this. But we need plasteel. So buckle up, kiddos. We're on our way. We're not sending Shuzgo or Jackie because they've done their time. They went off and formed a different colony, and I need them here. We will send Robo Goldie, who needs more meals a day than other people. Screw it, he's still going. Come on, Robo Goldie, pull your weight. So we're sending our best miners, plus me, and we need at least, I'd say, 2 more ranged. We'll send Nico and Tojira. There we go, along with a couple of animals. We should be fine. Okay, they're on their way. I hope this goes well. Oh god. I can always send reinforcements if necessary, so it should be fine. Now that is why you collect these shield belts. If people were like, oh, I don't understand why he's doing that, why he's stripping everybody to get shield belts. I'm making 4 grand off of selling 20. This is amazing. We've made ourselves another hooded sculpture. This one's excellent by Jackie. Puck's appearance. It's always Puck, isn't it? It's always fucking Puck. This piece bears an artwork of Puck inscribing her name on an advanced component while smiling proudly. The advanced component glows a soft blue. 6 singers appear in the distance. Excellent. Lovely. That's just what the temple needs. And we have finally finished our prisoner bedroom over here. A bit small, but hopefully with enough comforts to outweigh the fact that it's tiny, so they don't break that often. And we need to move somebody in there. I'm not really sure how you move prisoners, because there's no, like, assign button, as it were. We'll choose Luke, as he's a pessimist. We'll choose Luke, as he's a pessimist and abrasive, so essentially like any emo teenager. But he'll piss people off, so we'll get Luke. So what we'll do is we'll take Luke's bed and all the unowned prisoner beds, and we'll make them into villager ones. Therefore, the only place he can go is the prisoner room over here. Jared, can you please... Duckstyles, can you please take Luke to his new, well, prison? As the day nears its end over in Suspicious, we are approaching the Boreal Forest where the Plasteel is held. I am going to tell our people to rest, because I don't want them to go in there at night time. We'll do it when we get there in the morning. Here we go. Caravan has arrived. A lump of compact Plasteel. So last time we got here... Where is it? Right in the centre. Yeah, it's a bit open. The last time we did this... we were attacked by a lot of grenade throwers, Molotovs, grenades themselves, a couple of grenade launchers. I want to be prepared for this. I'm not really sure how is the best way to go about it. Oh, I didn't bring any steel for sandbags. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is load up one of these with some steel, and then we're going to send that across for sandbags and hope it gets there in time. I don't know if it's a timer before we get attacked. I assume we're going to get attacked at all. Or it's just when I get too close to the Plasteel itself. Crap, they've been ambushed already. I guess it must have been when we got too close to the Plasteel. Oh. Scythers. Thankfully, it looks like they're only coming from the bottom. Yes, there's only 6. 2 there, 4 there. Could be worse. They could have been lancers or, God forbid, centipedes. However, we now know what we're facing, and I was sending everyone to the bottom. I'm now going to move them all to the top, surprisingly. Please draft and get over there now. Oh God, no, animals, where are you going? I told you you're not allowed to go there anymore. Oh no, don't attack my animals. Please don't attack my animals. Draw fire, people. Okay, they turned around. No, they're getting confused. Just fucking... Oh, they're fleeing. God, just go to Area 1. The 3 melee I'm going to send back here, and the rest, the other 4, are going to be my running gunners. One down. Run, Goldie. Shoot the one there. Stop shooting that guy over there. You guys, target him for Christ's sake. Stop. They're so frustrating. Stop shooting the ones that are miles away. Shoot the one who's about to attack trash. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but the melee have to get in there. No. Oh, God, that was a big hit. Trash is down, for fuck's sake, you idiots! Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the ones that are miles away, because that makes sense. Oh, now you're shooting them when my melee are there. No, shoot these. Good, thank God. Well done, team. Trash, we'll get to you in a second. Right. We have 2 down, it seems, and 4 up. Of the 4 up, one at the back's very injured and very slow. The middle one's kind of injured and slow, and the other 2... Okay, they're all pretty injured. This should be fairly easy from now on, then. Okay, Goldie, I want you shooting him. I don't want any stray bullets near trash. I still don't want any stray bullets near trash. Okay. Guys, can we... Goldie, you're not allowed to shoot at all. Can we not shoot our animals, please? I mean, I don't care if you killed him. What did I just say, Goldwyn? Okay, I think that's all of them. 6 dead. Oh my God, thank goodness. Right. Okay, brilliant. God, that was both good and awful. We only have 10 days before we have to leave. Let's make a sleeping spot for trash as soon as possible. In fact, a sleeping spot for everybody. Okay. Tajira, tend trash, please. Usually when I go out on these kind of things, I lose somebody. I'm very happy to report that no one's died. This is good. We're going to be cutting down as many trees as possible to create a temporary camp. And also hunting as many animals as possible. We may need to ship over food, we may need to ship over supplies. For now, I'm just going to let everyone, including the animals, eat the packaged survival meals. God, look at Roop. He may not be the one with any augments whatsoever, but the fact that he has marine helmet, synthread t-shirt, great flak vest, Thrumbo fur parka, shield belt, and synthread pants, it's almost like he's living on a glitter world with a plasteel katana. Oh, it's just amazing. Trash finally has his own bed, which we don't usually get on these away trips. These away trips are usually just out in the cold and not having anything to really do, but it seems like we're actually making quite a bit of a home quite quickly. I put that down to the fact that there's 7 people here rather than the smaller amount we normally have, but also people are just kind of getting shit done quickly. Maybe the manipulation's to do with that, I don't know. it's been about a day since we arrived. The whole base looks pretty good. I believe we're ready to send across. Yep, the steel's ready to go. I don't mind that. We're probably not going to use all of it, and some of it will be wasted. We've got a lot of steel, and we are taking back the Plasteel. I mean, if there's enough of it left over, because we need 80 for this fueled stove, and I think we want a vent as well. If there's enough left over, we can actually get a transport pod and start sending back the Plasteel that way. We have started mining it. I also want to excavate some of these other bigger mountain rock regions to see if there's any goodies inside. It's going to be difficult to carry all the scythers as well as all the Plasteel. That's frustrating. Okay. I may have to make a drop pod launcher thing to fire stuff back over, which means I can start sending things like scythers and the Plasteel. And all it'll take really is a bit more steel and some components. So that's that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I seem to remember when we last picked up the Plasteel, there was no other steel or components on the map. So I'm doing my due diligence and checking, but I'm pretty sure if we want to get any more materials from this expedition, we'll need to stop over somewhere else, which is fine. Since you guys are so quick at doing everything, I figured I might as well make you separate rooms as well and give it floors and everything. Oh, Biohazard's not happy though. What's wrong with you? Awful barrack. Don't worry, don't. Oh, Horn died. That's a thing from the siege. Whoops. Don't worry, you'll get yourselves a nice environment soon. It's only been 2.5 days since the team arrived. They've almost completely mined out the Plasteel. They've set about destroying the local environment, killing millions of animals. They've cooked 1,000 kibble, set up 7 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a rec room with a table outside. This is insane how fast this has all gone. I mean, they're not happy about it. But that should go. The unsightly environment thing and the darkness, that'll all go. We'll put torches and stuff in here. And hopefully that'll provide enough warmth as well. But I'm just flabbergasted at how quickly everybody's gone and done this shit. Right, we're sending our first load of Plasteel and scythers back before we build another transport pod and do the same again. Why are we not making any meals? Trash, can you... Cannot cook simple meal, need material. Oh, we just need to bloody butcher. We've got so many... Christ's sake. Cannot... Hang on. Oh, the butchering was suspended. I meant to butcher the... I meant to suspend the kibble making, not the butchering. Oh, God. Butcher. Christ, that'll be why I know we have no meals. Even if there is no steel or Plasteel or components in these mountains, it just kind of keeps people busy doing this mining and keeps their mining skill higher, because I'm quite proud of how good my miners are. I've actually set aside some mining to be done back in base. We've even got some components to free there for when they get back. The year is 5515. We've been on this planet doing this for a playthrough. In game for 15 years. Out of game, this series has been running on my channel for over a year. I realised that when it hit when I was thinking about it, and we've hit over 60 episodes. I do one a week. Therefore, I must have been doing this for over a year, which is bizarre to me. But I guess it's just like kind of like a nice thing to go back to every so often. But yes, Sloth Slayer, who I believe was the first to die. Oh, on the same day as Scott. God, that was a long time ago. I remember going off to rescue Scott. Christ. Or at least these are the first 2 that were interred into this crypt. There may have been somebody else who died beforehand. I cannot remember. But they may have all not been interred and lost to time. But just, God, Scott and Sloth there. I remember our massive ordeal to go and get Scott, and he died instantly afterwards. Ah, I hear this. Ooh, Raven, you need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, we've got an infestation. We're missing 7 people, so hopefully it shouldn't be as bad as normal. We do need to get Raven out from this location. Oh, Raven, you really didn't try and get out at all, did you? We have 38 hives. It's a large amount for us losing 7 people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is this door opening? Jen, where are you going? Jen, where are you going, Jen? The door opened. They're going to start. My team is going to start firing. They're not ready. Why are you doing this, Jen? No, don't hit them. Don't hit them. Oh, you. Oh, Raven's still alive. It's amazing. You fucking idiot, Jen. Why are you in there? I will sacrifice myself. The thing is, she's not. I guess I need to lock this door. Well, a bit late for it now, but I should have locked the door so she couldn't have gone through it. She's just on reduced resistance. She's not meant to be doing any mining. She's just meant to be wandering around, and she just happens to wander in there. Oh, God. At least they haven't twigged it was us that did it. Oh, no, I'm telling a lie. Here they come. Well, I assume they're just hunting her. Okay, Roop. No, let's send Simrex in, actually. Okay. First barrage down there. Puck, your barrage will be hitting there. Yes, the prisoner's going to die. Oh my god, she just toppled. She she didn't even get hit by the mega spider. It was all due to us. Who's using the vintage machine gun? I see you there, Shizgo. She will burn to death, and there's not really much we can do about that, unfortunately. Oh dear, Raven, you are so screwed. We may lose 2 prisoners here. It's a shame we don't have Goldie, but it will be keeping our walls more intact without using a minigun down here. Good work, Simrex, holding the line there. Only a couple of scratches. The temperature in here is now raising itself to 64, 65. Jen has been shot to death. Duckstyle's full-power rifle bullet annihilated Jen's torso and injured her ribcage. Well, shit. One thing we need to worry about, actually, is this fire. It will spread from corpse to corpse, consuming them as it goes. It's almost as if, actually, I'm not really sure I need any... this is a good thinking point, actually. Do I need my people here? This fire will spread and will be unstoppable. However, I don't know if I leave the mega spiders, they're going to come and break down this door. If they break down this door, my entire base will get flooded with heat. I can, of course, vent the heat by getting rid of, say, these 3 doors here, or maybe this door and this door here. However, I'd rather not do that, as this is my prisoner area and they can just run off. Well, I'd say they, is Barv's the only one left. But if I shut the door, clear out the mega scarabs that are there to begin with, and the mega spiders don't get through and start attacking it, I may be in a spot where they just consume themselves and we lock the heat in. Scarlets, can you please haul that mega scarab? And then all we need to do is back out. Lock that door. And I think we're good now. These fires shouldn't stop until this place is roasting the occupants alive. In fact, you can see the fire spread to distant animals, or insects, can't really call them animals. I think we're good. All I need then, I guess, is everyone can go. Apart from, let's say, Spork, You will go here, and you will be my anti-fire doorman. Realistically, all I want you to do is repair that door if it gets damaged. So look at them. They're there. They think, oh, we're safe from the fire sort of thing. That's why they went there. They're not attacking the door. Oh, now they are. Okay, can you... Ah, you're not a constructor. Damn. Curse. Repair that. Don't let them out. They must suffer. It's now getting up to 350 degrees in there. The fires are starting to go out here, but you can see that there's glows happening, which means the heat is enough that it's going to start setting other things on fire. They are essentially screwed. The temperature's now climbing in this room, I guess you could say. It's to 700 degrees. And Raven's gone. Everything is burning in here. Absolutely fantastic. Curse, you do not need to defend that door any longer. I don't think that door's going to start setting alight. It hasn't transferred heat since you've been there, so I think you're okay. It's amazing that this wooden door is holding off a 1,200 degree room. But, you know, it is what it is. I have no idea where I left our last time, Paul. Stuff is burning. I assume I've dealt with it. Okay, let's go. Now, you may notice a change to the Paul that was just talking to you. I had to cut this recording in half, and this period I'm talking whilst having just been out drinking, so shit might get real. Oh, Scarlet's throwing a party. An end of incineration party. Beautiful. Yes, Scarlet. Throw them the party of their lives. Can we get everyone, like, kind of involved, please? Luke, you're not involved. You'd stay there. Just, you know, like, be happy in your little cell. Are you actually okay in there? Cramped interior, but it is beautiful. You're naked and it's cold, though. Is it really cold in there? It's like 16 degrees. You're fine. Christ, stop complaining. What's this? Guys, stop dodging. Oh, wow. Double social fights. Interesting. Shizgo was fighting Simrex and Puck was fighting Duck Styles. Simrex slandered Shizgo's friends. This drove Shizgo into a rage and she began a fight. Couple of bruises. Simrex with a bite. And Puck and Duck Styles. Duck Styles hurled invective about Pug's leg. About Puck's leg hair. This drove Puck into a rage. And Duck took a lot of damage there. Puck with only one bite to the head, but that does need tending. Jesus Christ, Setsuko. What? Setsuko's one of the fucking people who's visiting us. Duck, why are you fighting everybody? Duckstyles openly insulted Setsuko's lovers. Well, obviously she's going to fight you at that point. Not surprising, Duck is down. That's a lot of people down because of social fights. Oh, I love it. Luke has gone berserk. He'll attack anyone he sees because he was ravenously hungry. Why has no one fed Luke? Jared, take care of Luke. Luke, I wouldn't hold up too much longer. You are now... God, you are low. Ooh. Yeah, the Luke is gonna die soon. Hello. Look at this. We have 3 cats for sale for this bulk goods trader. You know what cats means? Cats means guardians. That is only 357 silver. Obviously we can cover that, but let's see if we can get something else as well. Like these components. Yes, a lot of people are unhappy because 2 of our prisoners died unfairly. He's going to destroy... Oh dear. Trash is having a tantrum. He's going to destroy 150 chem fuel. That's not the greatest idea, Trash, as that will end with probably everything going boom. Trash, don't make this harder than this needs to be. Kalan will probably cut your face off. Excellent. And nothing's cut off. Excellent. Ah, siege. A group of outlanders from the southeast Davido Covenant have arrived nearby. Yes. How many of them? Only 40. Nothing very threatening. Ooh, another incendiary launch would be very nice if we can get our hands on that. That'd be great. It is early in the morning. Not many people are awake, but hopefully they take some time to set up whilst we get the gang together. Okay, they're setting up here. Their shells have landed. High explosives. Excellent targets for our own mortars. They are all nicely packed together. If we can target, say, here, hopefully that will do us proud. Here they come. Oh, that's a trigger. Oh, there was 40. There's now only 28. Beautiful. Oh, and an elk revenge. I'm pretty sure that's dead. Excellent. Here they come. The siege. Oh, they're interesting. So I put these stools here so that they catch fire. So there's a solid wall of wood between me and the enemy. But it seems that's not the best way for them to go now. Now that I put that there, they're going across this kind of one wood diagonal here. It means I need to build extra stools there and there to prevent that sort of thing happening. However, they're still going to get cut down, it seems. Oh god, these things aren't firing. There we go, that's much better. There we go, beautiful. And once again, they decide to flee through our network of... Oh god, that wall went down. They decide to try and flee through our doors here, which just makes some easy pickings for our kill squads. God, we're not even getting a chance to do it. They're just getting mown to pieces. Beautiful. Excellent. One of our kittens is going to be turned into a guardian thanks to Duckstyles and Luke, leaving us with only one remaining prisoner, but that will be enough to deter any would-be raiders, I believe. Thank you, Luke, for your sacrifice. Spitter is now a mighty guardian. Now, the important thing is, do we know the Spitter has gained asthma? Oh, Spitter is actually fine. Spitter's actually been turned into Stetson. Excellent, excellent. No debuffs. That is beautiful. Only age 1. That's even better, because normally they're like several thousand years old. Spitter's going to be amazing. Your colonists have gathered a sacrificer bast and have them smite your foes. Duckstyles feels the presence of another as distant panpipes are heard. One of the congregation finds, to their horror, that their body has been altered. Even so, Duckstyles sees that your pet is absorbed in a flash of light, hence this one here, and is transformed into a ferocious beast. Who has been altered? Hopefully nobody who's got a bionic that's been replaced. Ah! Gator's leg is now a tentacle. Well, Gator, this tentacle isn't the best thing in the world. Hang on, why does a leg impact manipulation? Okay, we need to get a new leg for Gator as soon as possible. I don't have one. Shit. Okay, time ran out on our place in the sun. We got ourselves a Plasteel, we shipped it back, and we're moving off with pretty much everything we actually left with in the first place. All the good stuff, anyway. 2 days, and our caravan will be back. This will be the shortest journey of any of the caravans I've had so far, because normally they take forever to go to where they need to through mountain passes and such. I'm quite happy that people are coming back so quickly. Now, I could hit up the peace talks or the outpost on the way back. I don't think we really care about the peace talks. As discussed, we are going to spread bloody murder throughout this region. I don't think attempting to make friends with a faction is going to really help us. This outpost, though, 17 enemies. That's probably more than my 7 can manage. Apart from the fact, we do have 2 Doomsday rocket launchers and an orbital power beam targeter. And 2 snipers. I mean, we've got fairly good selection of weapons. Maybe we should check it out. I'm going to detour. I'm detouring. Attack the outpost, Robo Goldie, and if any of you die, I'll blame all of you. This is a test of our powers, to see how good we are against common man. I didn't take any bedrolls with me on the caravan. Whoops. People, I'm not going to be resting very well because of that. That's a good point, though. If we're going to be doing lots of caravanning in the future, I should make those now. We also have some art done by Jackie. This is a grand sculpture. Good. Togetherness number Togetherness number 95. This work shows Simrex mutilating Charlesy with a katana with cold efficiency. Charlesy was maybe one of our prisoners? A Fletcher watches silently in the background. The work is infused with the idea of God. Oh god, this sounds very Catholic. And it's done in a figurative style. A singer fades in the lower part of the image. Great. Simrex, I mean, this is a biggie. Feels a little bit imposing to put in Simrex's room. I'm sure Simrex would actually love this. Now, Roop needs treatment for his asthma. I believe it's either running out soon or, yeah, expires in 3 hours. As much as I would like to get Roop up to fully fighting condition, I don't have the parts for that. What we do have, however, is 2 synthetic lungs. I will give you the 2 lungs, and to be honest, a new spine, because I love spines. Don't let me down. Excellent. There's one. Just go. Finish the job. Don't just leave halfway through. I don't care how quick you are. Finish the damn job. Excellent. And finally, Roop. We no longer need to tend your asthma. Excellent. Oh, and Robo Goldie's caravan is just arriving for the fight. Okay, so this is their defense. There's 14 of them. They've got no really good heavy weapons. I thought they said there was 17. Must be 3 inside the buildings. There's 1 turret. This is a very, very limited base. I would love to orbital power beam target this. However, I will lose the stuff inside it. If I do that, it will just destroy the entire thing. I mean, that's very tempting. But it's too powerful a weapon to waste unless I truly need it. Because I'm always more of a fan of defending than attacking, especially against numbers that large, what we're going to do is we're going to drop pod some steel in, hopefully quickly. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to do that before they attack. Set up some sandbags and then shoot them down. There isn't enough space to create like a proper full defense in this map. It's a very short, small map. But well, that's what we're going to try and do instantly. Oh! As it would happen, there's more compacted oh, for fuck's sake! I just came from there! God damn it. There's more Plasteel here if we want to go and get it. I don't know if we will. Yeah, no, we really do need Plasteel. God damn it. Okay, well, the team's going to go back that way after they finish there. I may drop pod them some fucking beds as well. Maybe I should drop pod in enough stuff so they can build an autocannon turret. That would be useful. Oh, I should have sent a minigun. That would have been real smart. I could have uninstalled one of my miniguns, loaded it up, and oh, that's what we're going to do next time. Oh, yes, that's a great idea. Come on, guys, get these barricades up quickly. Then the only thing we need to do after this is decide what weaponry we want to use. There's a lot of them. If we just go for a straight fight, we may lose it, even being behind cover. I'm thinking we use at least one of these Doomsday rocket launchers to soften them up, as it were. Oh, here they come. Or they got in range and Tajira took a shot. We weren't kind of really ready yet, but in fact, I guess we're all pretty much just exactly fucking ready. Okay, they're attacking. Robo Goldie, get in position. Oh, that's our minigun. I thought they were firing a minigun for a second. Colonist needs treatment. Nico's already taken a hit. Jesus, that's annoying. I want to wait for the majority of them to come. Here they come. Okay, Nico. Oh, this has got to be accurate. I think that's good enough. Come on, Nico. That was okay. There's still 13. Oh, okay, there's 3 of those are down. So there's still 10 alive? That wasn't good enough. Nico, I know this is risky, but go get your machine gun and get back into line. Come on. Protracted battle, but we have the upper ground. We have the high ground. Goldie's been hit. This is a lot of firepower coming now. I would love to get my melee out there, but their shields are going to melt the second they're out of cover. Oh, and those smoke fucking... Oh, I've never really seen previously the benefits in those smoke pops. I guess they're gone now once they've been shot. There we go, the smoke pop belt. I've never really seen the use in them over, say, the shield, but man, is it frustrating to shoot through them. It's kept, for example, Elvira alive quite some time now. Trash taking some bullets. Come on. Oh, son of a... Kill something. When does this shit go away? It doesn't say. There we go. Excellent, they're fleeing. However, they are fleeing directly at us and they have run and gun, so this isn't the greatest. However, we might be able to engage them in melee. Oh, I was gonna... Okay, never mind, pull back. Oh, it's so much easier once they abandon their defensive positions. Woo! Fan-fucking-tastic. Well done, team. Excellent. Let's go and raid their base for beds. Biohazard and Kalan are going to go and kill the turret whilst everyone else investigates. And hopefully we find some beds for our injured. Excellent. Quest complete. Woo! That was the first time we've done that forever. They had one bed between them. They had just one bed. That is ridiculous. Okay, we leave apparently in 3 days. That's bullshit. Oh wow, they had some plasteel and uranium here as well. Sweet. And I believe we got delivered something because of that. I forget what the reward even was. But we'll have got the reward directly to our main base. Okay, there's enough space for 5 beds in there. We're going to have to get people tended. They've all just dropped their shit on the ground. Trash, what are you doing? You're tending to yourself. Excellent. Maybe you should do that with some, like, medicine or something. Okay, I'm making preparations to expand on their little base. We've only got 3 days to patch up and get ready. We should have enough food for our trips. That's fine. It's more just making it so we're not leaving this place injured. For now, we're going to leave this. The day is won. We managed to get something delivered. I can't remember what it was. I just really kind of wanted to take out the outpost and see how that went. The Doomsday rocket launcher did kill a couple, but it wasn't as impactful as just shooting them. I think next time we wouldn't need that. The sandbags actually provided enough of a defense that we only took minor injuries, and even though they had smoke pop, they didn't really stand a chance, which is great news. We'll clean this up next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!